Hey everyone, it's Justin. Thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you a problem I ran across with deleting an app that I imported from source control, re-importing it, and then not being able to do anything with source control. So let's get right to it. This might take me a minute to show you everything. I'm going to go ahead and delete this application that I've been working on. That was the flow, what I did. I want to make sure that I practice stuff before I demo them for videos, so I did it. And then I came in and I deleted my app so I could record it and show my build with AES, or hashtag build with AES video, re-importing an application into App Engine Studio from source control. Here's the rub. When you're deleting an app using source control, and this could be in App Engine Studio or it could be in the old studio, it is going to error out and say that there's still files remaining and you need to delete those files before you delete the app again. You'll see the message here in a second. Now, the trick with that is you can't delete the app again. The app doesn't show anywhere to be deleted again, but there is actually some stuff still remaining that you need to look at. So while this is deleting, let me show you something that's going on, and that is over here in my local update sets. So when I have an application that I import from source control, it creates a system administrator update set for that application. So if I go and open this update set, you're going to see like 60 some-ish, or no, I've got 102, so that means it probably finished already. Yeah, it finished. So I've got 102 updates or customer updates, and the first ones were it importing everything, and the second half of the updates are it deleting everything, right? So it did all that. So the app is deleted. That's where I thought I was done, and I went and did my video. I went to this import app. I put in my source control like you saw in the other videos, so you should be familiar with that. I get rid of this, put in my email address, which I'm going to blur this out in post, but it's just my email address, and then there's my credential, and I re-import the app. So, okay, so it's already there. It's not going to let me do it. It's already associated with this. I showed this in my last video too. So if you go to this location, sys underscore repo underscore config dot list, that's going to show that there's an app already there for source control. And notice that just like in my last video, the application is empty. It's kind of like a ghost record. So yes, you got to do this. You got to delete this. So we'll delete that. Hit delete, and then this is the same path I took for my previous video. I got that deleted. I came back here, hit the back button, tried it again, import app, and it worked. And everything was great, right? So everything should work, everything should be fine. The issue was, once I did this and I completed the video, I couldn't create a branch, I couldn't pull from the repository, I couldn't even commit any of my code changes, any changes that I was making, and so I couldn't keep developing my app, which was really frustrating. So back over here to that local update set, we'll just go ahead and pull that up again while that's importing. It's importing and it's going to create its own update set. So if you look here, I still got this system administrator 1, but notice I've got the state is set to ignore. So I've got, again, some legacy leftover stuff that's showing in ServiceNow. If I go back to that app, it should be done, oh, it's at 85%, it should be done importing in a second. I'll go ahead and hit refresh here and see if we've got that other update set. I don't yet, so let's just wait for this to complete. There we go. That actually didn't take long at all. I'm going to close that out, and I want to show you what happened to me. So I'll open my app, and I'll try to do anything, right? So let's go to source control. Let's create a branch. So I'm going to put in here demo branch. And then if you look behind my head, I've got this create branch button. I do that, and bam, I get this red error message. So I go back, tried it again. I deleted the app. I re-imported it, deleted it, re-imported it like 7 times, and just created a gigantic mess for myself. Here's the fix. Come back over here, update sets. Look what's going on. I've got now 2 update sets. There's the one that's ignore, there's the one that's in progress. This ignore one is my old app that's no longer there. So what you need to do is you need to go into the update set and delete all of the updates. So get rid of them so they don't show anymore. I have this in here, I think it was like 102, and I've got a row limit of 20, so I'm going to have to do this a couple of times in order to get this to work. So let's just go ahead and start deleting these. Let's hang it up here a little bit and make sure I'm in the right scope. I am in the right scope at the moment. So let's try delete, and I'll click the button harder. Let's do this. Let's refresh. Not everything goes well in a demo. I'm going to refresh this whole form. Seem to be hung a little bit. There we go. Okay, so none of those got deleted, so let's start deleting. delete. There we go. There's my confirmation. Okay, that's working like it should. So I've got to do this a couple of times, and you can imagine me, I had to do this like 8 different times because I just kept re-importing thinking that was going to fix it. And it doesn't. You've got to get rid of these remnants of the application. Even though it says on the update set, ignore, you got to get rid of this stuff. That's the only way I was able to fix this. So we'll delete that. And one more check here. Delete that. And I think I'm close. I should have 2 more left, and I'll be able to delete this update set. So I'll pay attention up here. Notice I've got no delete button until I finish this last delete. We'll just do it here and hit delete. Right there. Hit OK. And now I should, there you go, I got a delete button, and I can get rid of this stupid update set that is causing me not to be able to create a branch or do anything with my application. So I thought I was done, came back over here, went to source control, went to create a branch, test branch, and then again, right behind my head, create branch, got the same error message. So I still wasn't done. There's one more piece. If you go back here to local update sets, I'll call your attention to the default global update set. Okay, folks, so there is a record in this update set of you deleting the application. It's a custom application. There it is, and it's behind my head. It says delete is the action that was taken. So this is still sitting out there, and we need to get rid of it. I can't get rid of it yet because I'm in the wrong scope, so let's switch to global scope here real quick. From my app, we'll go back to global and clear that out. Let's let that change. That might take a second here. And what we're going to do is we're going to delete the record or delete that update. Now, all of this deleting I'm doing is on a table called sys_update_xml. So that's the table where all this lives. So you could save yourself some time, go straight to that table. But I'm going to get rid of this delete action on that app. And so that way there is no record of that deleted app any longer in my PDI. And so if I come back to App Engine Studio, hit my back button, and then just create a branch again, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, so we got to try a different name. I already got that branch, so we'll do demo branch and hit create branch, and it should work. So now it's going to go ahead and it's going to complete. Everything's going to work. I can commit, I can pull, I can do everything I need to with this particular app. So here's what I want you to remember. If you import from source control and delete an app that was from source control, you need to go delete the update sets that were related to the app that you deleted, and you need to delete the record in the global update set of you deleting that application, and then you'll be able to re-import the application. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, please subscribe, or share it with somebody who you think might be interested in source control in ServiceNow. And until next time, don't forget to always be learning.